What would you need for the whole box?
You can sell that for $350.
Well, there's 286 actives and none of them have sold is the problem.
Yeah. Hi, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Good.
Are you guys opening? Mind if I look around?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
There's some in here. If you go down there, there's a ton of tools, records, stuff in the basement.
Oh, okay, cool.
Christmas decorations.
All right, I'll go check it out.
Anything with the red tag I'm keeping, it should have an X on it.
Red tag you're keeping, got it.
Yeah, red dot I'm keeping.
Morning.
Good morning.
One thing I've been lucky, I've been able to redo all my calls. That's old school. That's old rock. So old rock. This is a good attitude. How about this one? You got that? That's a great, if you like jazz. I'll give it a shot. Kid stuff here. Must be his son's album.
Is this your sale?
Yeah, I'd sell it.
You'd sell this? What would you want for it?
$100.
$100?
Alright, you got a whole bunch, huh? Yeah. Good listening today.
Model.
I'll be today and tomorrow. I did discount for buying multiples. Always doesn't hurt to ask.
Doesn't hurt to ask. Hey, if you come back Sunday, that might be a different story, but right now.
What? There won't be anything good left by Sunday unless you got them hidden.
They're all out there, so.
I appreciate it. I do have a question. You have an angle grinder over here.
Yeah. What do you, didn't get one on there. How about 20? To bin all the things, all the discs and
How much are the records?
5 each.
What are you asking on your rollerblades?
$20 sound okay? For the bag blades, I think there might be a helmet there too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Would you go 10?
Sure.
Okay, I'll do that. And I'm going to keep looking around here.
And audio equipment will be for sale too. I haven't really priced it or thought about it yet, so. You pick it right.
How much are your CDs?
5.
CDs are 5 each too? Okay. What'd you sell your rower for, out of curiosity?
$450.
450.
Yeah, there's a lot of this. Stuff on your call for 'em?
You have any more magazines?
I don't. There may still be. Oh, you know what I do have? Spy magazine from the like 90s.
Okay.
I've got a box full of them, probably 30 or so.
Yeah.
Interested in those?
Yeah, yeah. I'll take a look.
I'll grab them.
Thank you.
Up here. I take it that's a no. Here's the.
Oh, great. Thank you for pulling that out.
I think it's all spy.
Okay. What would you need for the whole box?
About 30 bucks.
Would you do 20?
Sure.
Okay. And I've got a bunch of other books I'm buying too, so
Okay.
I'll just kind of add this to my pile for now.
Okay.
You find out or not?
Thank you. Got 13 of your individual books. I owe you 53.
Okay.
What are you asking on your little Vox amp down there?
I'd go 150 on it.
50. All right, I'm gonna think on that.
Okay.
I'll load this and I'll come back for the books.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll pay you for some albums.
You bet.
We got 5 of these.
All right.
Here.
Good deal.
There's some stuff to sale out there. There's patio sets and grills and chairs. I live downtown before in other cities, and we just have this little camper. I live in Minneapolis, he's from Missouri.
Linda, do you want to sell the cat too?
No, that goes with the cats and fostering. Okay.
Her spoiled cats, yeah, spoiled.
Oh, I know. No, let me ask her if she wants to sell that.
I was just asking, I mean, I've got one, so we're not without the other one, so.
I saw this camera bag and stuff was priced. You know he's wanting on this one?
Is that a camera?
There's a Canon camera in there, yeah. It's
Oh, yeah.
it's one of the
Is that
older ones.
downstairs or upstairs?
I found it over there in the art room.
Oh, yeah, this one, $80 for this one.
Okay. Would you go 80 on this one?
Huh?
Would you go 80 on that?
Shoot, yeah.
Okay. Might
Oh, yeah,
have.
that's my camera.
Basement? That's not basement. Where's basement?
Oh, down there. I'm just gonna
Oh,
take-
this way, sorry.
I'm just gonna take these out. I don't know what they are.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna go ahead and send him the
Yep.
80 for this one. I'm gonna pass on that one.
Are you a photographer?
No, I'm a reseller actually.
Okay.
Hey, Steve, your big brown tarp out there where you want to be?
If you're a reseller,
Yeah.
those Chinese mudmen,
Yeah.
we're gonna go sell those for 8 apiece.
$8
You
each.
can absolutely make 3 times that.
Yeah, these are really
those.
neat. I've never seen them. I just assumed that he
They're
had
very rare.
made them.
We just don't have room.
Where'd you find them?
They came from China.
Wow, very cool.
My friend gave them, or gifted them to us,
Uh-huh.
because they were moving to Mexico. They were moving overseas, so
Yeah.
now we have to get rid of them.
Yeah, those are neat.
Aren't they?
A lot of neat stuff in here.
Yeah, I have stuff I have to unload still. I don't know if you do antique books.
A little bit. Here and there I
They don't
do.
really sell that much anymore, do they?
Just, it's a hard market.
Yeah.
It's, the supply is 1,000 times what the demand is.
I
So
know. Like that set there would go for anywhere from $800 to $1,200.
Which set?
This set.
oh wow.
Yeah, there's probably 30 or 40 left out there.
What year is it, do you know?
No. Also, that red set up there is rare.
I saw that one. There's
You can sell that for $350.
well, there's 286 actives and none of them have sold is the
Oh
problem.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everything's
Nobody
online.
buys them. Well, that's like you can look and see like how many active there are to give you an idea of the supply,
Right.
and then you look to see like how many have actually sold, and then nothing comes up. So
Yeah.
it always
Where
gives
do
you an
sell it?
idea of
You have a
like,
shop somewhere?
oh, just on eBay.
Yeah.
Good luck with the move.
Thank you.
Back at the house, I only went to one sale today, but it was fantastic. They had so much stuff. Every room in the house had stuff. The garage had stuff. And a lot of things were priced too high for me to make money on, but I looked long and hard and found a lot of good stuff. I could tell with a lot of things, they just looked on eBay and found the highest active comp and just priced it at that, which is, you know, it's fine. It's their, their sale to try to get as much as they can. But the more I looked, the more I was finding stuff. So like, for instance, this Breckenridge brewery light was $10. And I think he even had it plugged in to show that it worked. This thing's very rare. Only one listed. I think they're asking $100. No completed listings. I think I can get at least $50 for that. I got these inline skates for $10. They were in a rollerblade bag, but they're actually Salomon, whatever. Super, super clean. I bet these things weren't worn probably more than 2 or 3 times. These things are not cheap when they're new. Usually like $150. I'm hoping to get $50 to $75 for them. I just listed a pair of the same brand, and word to the wise, if you put rollerblade in the title or in the description or anywhere in there and it's not the rollerblade brand, eBay's going to take it down. It's no like Vero or anything like that, but eBay will take it down that it's not the rollerblade brand. So just say inline skates instead of rollerblade and you should be fine. I found this camera and lenses after the fact. I think I loaded up a bunch of stuff and came back and found this. It's the Nikon D3200. This is a DSLR. And the body is going in between like 50 and 100. When you pair it with this lens right here, I think this is a 50 millimeter, you get close to 200. And then this lens right here, the 12 to 24 AFS, that is going for like $150. So I paid $80. All in all, I think I'll get 300 pretty easily. I haven't even looked this one up. It's just a Vivitar, so that one probably doesn't have a lot of value. They had a Canon camera as well that they wanted 80 for, but I don't know that I would have made a lot of money on that one, so I left it there. They had a ton of books and magazines, and some really, really unique ones too. A couple of them I looked up, but the rest of them I was just kind of shooting from the hip. I thought this was neat. Turns out it's not really worth much. This is really cool. This is by David Byrne, the lead singer of the Talking Heads, and just some really cool of his own personal stuff. He's got like some of his own photography, some of his own like digital stuff that he's worked on, and that book's going for like $25. Here's a Frank Lloyd Wright book. That's not selling for much. Howard Stern. These are going for decent money. Gastronomica, Journal of Food and Culture. These are pretty rare, and I got a lot of these. I think there's like 4 or 5, so I'm gonna lot those up together. Bazaar Magazine for $1. These are going for like $20. It's weird. A couple other things I still haven't looked up yet. This just caught my eye. Art books can do really well if it's the right subject or if it's rare. So anytime you see art books, if they're cheap enough, just grab them or at least look them up because you can make some good money. When I found the Bazaar magazine, I asked if he had any other magazines, and he's like, yeah, I actually got a box of spy magazines. So he brought these out, and I think there's at least 30 or so. I think I got the whole box for $20. These are very rare. I mean, if you look on eBay, there's only a handful listed. And that doesn't mean they're super valuable. From what I could see, the ones that were 4 or 5 lots of magazines, what in the world, we're selling for like $25 to $30. So I think when I lot them up, I can get close to $5 a magazine. That's probably what I'll do, is lots of 4, just because there's so many of these that some people might have some but don't have the others. So once I throw them all up there, I'll probably have people say, hey, what do you want for all of them? Or I'll take this lot and that lot. I'll try to flatten some of these out. But magazines can do well. If it's all the same type, or if it's like a rare magazine, definitely don't overlook them. If you can get them cheap, sometimes they're worth picking up, but you cannot ship them medium mail because they have advertisements in them. So if you list them, make sure you do ground advantage for the shipping. Something I want to point out about that sale. The lady running the sale asked me what I was doing with the camera. I think she asked if I was a photographer, and I was just like, no, I resell on eBay. And right then she said, oh, well, actually I have these and these and these. And she was like trying to find me some things that I could flip for on eBay. And that happens all the time. I've been doing this for 20 years. I can count on one hand how many times people actually get upset when I tell them that I'm reselling. But more often than not, they're trying to find other things for me to flip. And sometimes they'll even bring things out that weren't for sale. I've said it so many times. I'll say it again. When you're at sales, just be honest with people with what you're doing. It will pay huge dividends, I promise you. I know a lot of people are scared to say, oh, I don't want to tell them I'm reselling. They're going to think this or that about me, whatever. Just be honest, be upfront. You can make connections, and you can probably make yourself a lot more money just by telling them what you're doing. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.